Good Monday morning, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back, Southwest Arkansas weather. Let's go ahead and take a look at the morning outlook for today. We're going to talk about the severe weather possibilities tonight. We're also going to take a look at the 6-day forecast, doing things a little different this morning. We're both live on YouTube and Facebook. We wanted to do this just go over the severe weather chances. We will do another live stream later today, probably around that lunchtime frame for the people that are not able to be here right now for the live stream. But let's go ahead and take a look at today's weather. Today's forecasted highs, as you can see, look like they're going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Lower 80s look likely across a lot of the area as well there, as Texarkana and El Dorado could reach 84 today, while other areas around Mena, Mount Ida could reach that 75 to 77 range across the area. Mostly cloudy skies do look likely throughout the day today. Not going to see many rain chances. It's going to look like it's going to rain throughout the day, but your rain chances really increase as we go into the overnight hours with that severe weather chance. Taking a look at overnight forecasted lows, they're going to be not really on the cooler side, I guess you could say. Mid 50s to mid 60s look likely, with Mena reaching potentially 55 degrees and El Dorado reaching 66 degrees there for you down there in that area as well. But 60s look likely across the general, really across most of the area for your overnight lows tonight. But let's go ahead and take a look at the severe weather chances for today and talk about what we have going on. So here is the severe weather outlook for tonight. As you can see here, you do have this orange color. We're going to start from top to bottom. This orange color here, which is the enhanced risk. What this means is this is a 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. This is mainly for the Polk County area at this current time, the Mena, Hatfield, and Cove area, and really for pretty much from Dallas up across northwestern Arkansas into Missouri and Oklahoma. There's going to be a chance for some severe weather in that area as well. I think that chance is a little higher, but we're going to be watching that Mena area closely overnight tonight. And then this yellow area here, which is pretty much for most of our area, which is Hot Springs, Mount Ida, D. Queen, Derricks, Murfreesboro, Glenwood, Delight, Arkadelphia, Hope, Sheridan, Malvern, Texarkana, Ashdown, Prescott, Stamps, these other areas. This is a 2 out of 5 on this severe weather scale. And what this means is, once again, you do have that chance for severe weather, but as you go a little further to the east overnight tonight, that chance decreases some. And then as you can see here for the Fordyce, Camden, Magnolia, just north of the El Dorado area, you have a 1 out of 5, which is a marginal risk for your severe weather chances. So let's take a look at what the potential threats could be, and no worries if you miss anything in this live stream. This will be posted as a video here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, so make sure you're checking those out as well. But let's take a look at the tornado outlook. So really starting off here, you do have a lower end threat compared to northwestern Arkansas up there. If you know anybody in the Fayetteville area and Tulsa area, give them a heads up and let them know that there's a chance of severe weather, a decent chance, and the potential for some strong tornadoes up there in that area. For us down here in southwest Arkansas, we're going to be on the back end of these storms, really as they start to decrease, but we still have that potential. It's not a high potential, but it's not zero. So you're going to want to stay weather aware and watch that closely. Mena and up to the just north of the Mount Ida area, this brown color here is your 5% or your low end threat. This green area here is your 2% or your very low end tornado threat. There's still that means there's still a chance. It's not zero, but there's still a chance in those areas from Hot Springs to Mount Ida, D. Queen, Derricks, Nashville, Mineral Springs, Ashdown, Murfreesboro, Amity, Glenwood, Delight, and other areas there as well. That's where your tornado threat's going to be at for tonight. Then you have your damaging wind threat, which is a little higher in the Mena area where that enhanced risk is at, where this red color is, and then it goes a little lower to around that medium potential there for your Hot Springs, Arkadelphia, D. Queen area, and then down to the brown color, which is your lower end damaging wind threat for your Hope, Camden, Magnolia, Texarkana, you're right there on the border of both of those as well. Then taking a look at the large hail threat, we do have the potential as well down there in the Mena area for the potential of large hail. Really from DeQueen to Mena down to Foreman and that area to Derricks, you do have the potential of seeing some very large hail. You do have that, you can kind of see it, this hatched area here. And then you do have that severe weather potential for some very large hail there as well. So really, I think the main threats are going to be your damaging wind and large hail threat. You do have to watch that tornado threat. Once again, though, we'll show you here in just a second the future model guidance on what we're talking about for later tonight. So this is the HRRR. This is actually some new data that we just got in, so I haven't had a chance to really look in depth at this, but this is really going to show you throughout the day of what potential radar could possibly look like as we progress throughout the day today and into the overnight hours. So let's go ahead and start this. As you can see, maybe some isolated showers here or there across the area. And then as we head into the afternoon, kind of can continue to see that. Then if you look off over here in eastern Oklahoma here in just a minute, right in this area here, right about that 9 p.m. time frame, you start to see these storms move closer towards us. Then as we head into the overnight hours, you will have to watch for these starting to move into the southwest Arkansas area or the western Arkansas area right there around 10 p.m. And then you see they kind of start to fall apart. And that may help us not really see a big severe weather chance. There's still that chance. That's the thing. There's still that risk for severe weather. This model guidance gives us an idea on what future radar could look like, not exactly what it is going to look like. But if we take a look at these continue to take a look at this here in just a second, let it reset here, and we'll restart this. And if you take a look off over here in Oklahoma, you'll see where the chance is a little better at for your chance of severe weather. As we progress throughout the day in Oklahoma, you start to see some storms fire off in this Kansas, near Wichita down to northern Oklahoma and into Missouri. There's going to be a severe weather potential up there as well as down here in Oklahoma. And Oklahoma, as you can see, you start to see these storms fire off in that late afternoon and evening time frame, and then they start to head towards our area. And then as they progress a little further into the overnight hours, or into the evening and into the overnight hours, they start to fall apart some as they move into our area. Now, we still have to monitor for those storms as they continue to move into our area overnight, but I would say from 10 p.m. To about, I would say, 3 a.m. Is when you need to watch that severe weather chance. Now, we may have some more thunderstorms and rain chances as we progress into Thursday morning, early Thursday morning. And as that occurs, we'll continue to monitor that. But once again, really think the severe weather chances is greater off in Oklahoma. We still need to monitor it for us. The severe weather chances are greater for northwestern Arkansas and more so Oklahoma, but we still need to monitor that Mena area as they are in that enhanced risk and the rest of the coverage area as well, as we do have that slight risk. But once again, taking a look at the 6-day forecast for the rest of this week, you're going to see highs right there around 80 degrees, overnight lows in the 60s tonight. 70% chance, once again, of overnight thunderstorms and that potential of severe weather. Southwest 10 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts today. Then as you progress into Tuesday, early morning rain showers right there around 30% in the early morning time frame, turning to mostly cloudy skies there. Highs are there could be a few areas on Tuesday in eastern, or really the eastern part of the coverage zone, Fordyce down to El Dorado, and that general area could see 80-degree highs, but you're going to have a cold front come through, and some areas are going to be cooler than other areas with that cold front, depending on the timing of when that moves through. Highs are going to be in the 70s across the general area. Overnight lows are going to be in the lower 40s there as well. Then as we progress throughout the rest of the week, really a nicer week on hand. Sunnier skies look likely. Northwest wind of 5 to 20 miles per hour with gusts potentially up to 30 miles per hour on Wednesday. With sunny skies, we are going to see highs in the lower to mid 60s. Overnight lows in the upper 30s. And then as we progress into Thursday, you start to see that warming trend kind of return there with highs in the mid 60s or mid to upper 60s and overnight lows in the upper 30s. and increasing into the lower 70s to end out this week, and overnight lows in the 40s and 50s with sunny skies. So if there's any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Once again, going to monitor that severe weather outlook closely. We'll have another update tonight, this evening or afternoon, with another live stream probably around lunchtime, and then we'll do some more posts throughout this evening, and then we'll be here ready to cover if needed, if any storms are do go severe, or any warned storms that we feel the need to go live for. Big thanks as always to Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Bumper to Bumper, Terry's Place, and Fort Smith Therapy for all they do to help us get this information to you guys. Couldn't do it without them, and very blessed to have them on board. But once again, going to continue to monitor that severe weather outlook closely. We'll have more live streams on Facebook and YouTube throughout the day today with any new updates that we have. We'll have posts out on Facebook, and we'll have live nonstop radar coverage this evening over on the YouTube page there as well. So have a good rest of your Monday. Stay weather aware today. Be on the lookout for another live stream this afternoon, and be on the lookout for posts here on Facebook. And stay weather aware. Have multiple ways to receive warnings right here at your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.